It's locked, all right. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Steady, boy! Over there! Bloody monster! Filthy piece of shit!
I cannot enter.
No civilians allowed, sir. Don't come closer! Stupid beast!
Let's see how it likes a bit of fire!
That's mine, vermin!
Turn around, sir. Stupid fucking beast! I hate leeches. Killing's all you deserve. Die, beast!
Want some of this?
It's locked.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! He's done for! Fuck, it's fast!
It's locked, all right. I have this thirst for blood.
This is now my domain, young Ekon. It's one of them! Away with you! Once with me!
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Jonathan!
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Mary.
I know.
Mother?
Not really.
What do you mean?
Of course not.
She's... Do you... I'll...
just... What?
But Mary...
Yeah.
But...
Oh.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye.
I remember Sunday walks. Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I am sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Good evening, miss. You're my...
What
Yes, you won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks.
Come.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are...
What
You...
act...
well... all
no,
rid... People
have... Tell...
What...
Do
I...
have...
the...
What
You're...
does it...
What...
Yes, you should. I killed my...
You can't be...
Glad you...
I will.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose...
No, I don't.
Do you ever...
Of course.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected. Good evening, sir. When... What? But you live. If you need. Good evening, old chap.
I won't.
Do you need medical assistance?
It's a little...
I will see you later. You need some rest, Clarence. You should try...
Support the equality between men and women. Women die too in this war. Women of all countries unite. Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been
Welcome
quite a
to the
battle
Ascalon
here.
Club, then, Dr. Reed. Welcome to the Ascalon.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture. I cannot enter.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many.
Please ask.
I killed Fergal.
Do not.
What does it mean to be a member?
It means that
Do you... Am I... What is the...
we...
What does...
No.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
That went well, did it not?
You have them.
I was.
So why?
Strict.
I'm listening.
According to...
You...
Not...
No.
No.
Will you...
Of...
Do you...
Not...
Does... Yes, I'm convinced.
I would be...
What do you mean?
Alarmed.
I have met peace...
Scout.
So...
I want...
And how?
By all...
I have a... All... You...
That... He...
What?
It... The...
I...
Egg...
What?
That...
May... So...
In...
But... Goodbye, Lord Red.
God's...
Good evening.
I feel... Dude, may I...
Why would...
Well, as...
Oh,
Are you...
my...
I'm...
Absolute...
Money...
You're...
What is...
Quarantine.
By doing so, you...
Not it.
Are you...
Why do you...
All he wants, but I won't put
We'll
a foot
talk later,
outside
Dr.
until
Reed.
the Kree went and
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Doctor.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire. Good evening, old. I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district.
Infection?
Yes?
Not enough.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late.
I will... I'm in... Yes?
Not enough.
You need some rest.
Support the equality between men and women.
Whether you want to buy something or not,
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge...
Well, I must...
Well, Cap...
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand. They have a house.
What?
I'm...
You cannot...
Where?
Is... But please... So... Do you...
Not... I'm a... Lie?
I may have a look at your goods.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently? Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
This time of the year.
Huh?
John.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's...
I know.
You don't
have I changed?
You are...
Father?
Your father...
I was...
The
Could...
I...
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye.
It's locked, all right.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great...
I may have a look at you. I may have a...
someone you know. Even someone you're close to.
Women die too in this war. Women of all countries unite.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?